What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am DJD, and I got a haircut. I don't know what to do with this. Neither, you know, like there's this little, just this little part, man. I feel like maybe it could have been evened out more. I just have such weird hair. I have such weird hair that when it's like a certain length, you just can't do anything with it. But I did get a haircut, and I feel much better because I fucking hated the rat's nest that had grown on my head. The last little bit. Anyways, ready to play some Dragon Age? I'm playing some I was just reading the election results, and this election is a lot closer than I thought it would be. And there were actually a few surprises there. There were a few surprises in what I've seen already. And most assuredly not for the better. But,
not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this
Doesn't matter
conversation
anyway.
again.
The Ontog don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
I want to hear this conversation again.
So what made you want to work with us?
Anyways, for the next 2.5 hours,
I thought you wanted us
I'm
here
going
to
to forget
help
all
you.
about
No.
what's happening in it's not my country. It's not my country. It would affect my country, but it's not my country. So, you know, we're just gonna play some Dragon Age, have some fun. And when I end my stream today, there is a chance we might know who the President of the United States is. Who the next President of the United States is going to be. It's interesting. It was an interesting, it's gonna be an interesting 24 hours. It's gonna be an interesting 2 months. It's gonna be an interesting 4 years. I think no matter what happens, I think we can be assured of that. Oh yeah, that's right. So we're looking for dragon bait, and apparently this is where it is. This is where we stopped.
Look, deep stalkers.
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait?
Yup.
Why are you making me feel sorry for them?
I guess I probably should use this.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Made me mess.
That one's big. Watch out.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Alright. My turn. Oh my gosh, she's flipping all over the place. I'm just killing the little one for now. I don't even know where she fucking went.
Got them good, Brooke. Right on them.
Play? Let's play. What can she do? It's really all she does. God.
Got it.
last
Dead.
of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon
Oh, we got a
dinner.
rune. We got a rune.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there.
Tell me what to do.
Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Should've got him over here so I could blow him up. Should've got him over here so I could blow him up.
I left the horn right up there.
Wait, I can go over
Sound it?
here. There's treasure chest up there somewhere. I like new areas because you get new loot, right? Always get new loot. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We'll sound it in a minute. Gotta go look. Gotta go explore.
There you go. A tusk.
Where are we headed?
Let's go kill it.
That old gray warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to the horn?
This time.
You've fed her before then?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got
Where am I going?
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Are we supposed to go back up here? But there wasn't a way to go. My nose itches. Can't go up there. Oh, I see. It's okay, I got it.
Vincimers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Day 4, clear weather, warm and humid. Found more traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow we'll attempt to climb to upper cliffs. I believe a major lode may be near. Have seen Antom again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. Up we go. Day 5, clear weather, gusting winds. Tried to scale the cliffs above the bridge, but I fell, and I think something broke. An Anton patrol may have spotted me too. Gotta find a place to hide until I can get back to my camp. Oh, he's dead. Whoever that is dead. Yep. The Antom are right outside. If they find me, tell the remainder is too soaked with blood to be legible. Yep. Behind the waterfall? Behind this waterfall? Something back there. Okay. Treasure chest senses are tingling.
That was close. Maybe too close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Oh, the poison food? Yeah, no problem. Okay, there's a treasure chest in there. I don't know how to get in there. Some of these areas aren't overly accessible until they open up in exploration mode. Right now this is like... right now this is like story mode. It's a story dungeon. We need exploration mode dungeon to do the cool stuff.
Someone built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Yeah, why would they need to set up in a safe spot? I need a hint on what that's supposed to look like. Is it just... Hold on. I know there were some of these statues outside, but I thought it was only 2. One faces forward. One's crumbled, so who the fuck knows? Okay, that actually does not help. I don't have a clue on what this is supposed to be. I don't see anything that hints towards it. Alright, well, we're gonna try something here. It's called brute force, baby. Interestingly enough, it doesn't take long to brute force. I might want to go a little bit slower though, just in case. Got it. I don't know why this is supposed to be the answer. I guess the only thing I can kind of think of is outside, two of them were facing each other, and then one was facing nothing because it crumbled. So, but that's a shoddy. See what I mean? Like, these two are facing each other, but then this one's facing nothing because its partner's crumbled. That's a shoddy that's a shoddy. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I see. Okay. They face each other and then he faces the wall. My method worked just as good. Griffin helmet. I really like the helmet I have on because I like that necrotic thing. But this is starting to feel good. All right, we did it. One way only.
Yep, that's the on-tom.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Or, stay with me here. We don't. Alright, shortcut. It's no longer a one-way. This one's not bad. If it got up a little higher.
Shit. More on Tom.
You're not even supposed to be here.
Watch this.
They're at range. Someone fall up. Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
Come get me, big boy. Oh wait, I got an idea. I missed. Well, that didn't work. I'm all out of ideas. Oh yeah, because now he's coming at me. You're lucky I'm that damn good.
Let's keep looking.
Because you kind of let a bunch of fuckers right into my...
The on-tom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah. Rivain and the
What's this?
Canari were at peace
Taash,
forever.
why are you so fucking
And
useless?
the on-tom broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Kenari builders are part of a different.
Dude, there's a
house.
lot of shit going on
They
in here.
didn't break away.
Look, there's like 4 chests in this
Take
area.
over old forts like this instead of building their own.
There's nothing wrong with that, I feel. Like, if you're able to find abandoned shit, why not take it? I maintain there's nothing bad with their strategy. Heavy armor. Don't think so. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Is that bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drugged her. Come on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
They've been watching.
Yeah, we made this.
They knew I drug her to make her sleep.
We made this infinitely worse. I think Restream struck. Oh my god, Restream did fuck up my thing. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Fucked up my Twitch one. For some reason, it updated it. I don't really like Restream, but it's the only reliable way to stream on all 3 and have things interconnect. Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more Darkspawn. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to bloody Ferelden and I'm being sent to Wayshopped. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the joining. Bloody hell, bloody Ferelden. Taash, why are you so fucking useless?
Come on.
What's up, big boy? That hurt. You know the first thing about Ward, never show the enemy your back, bro. Oh, it was. You're right.
You got it.
Is there a reason? Oh, it's this guy. There's 2 shield bros? I don't like this.
Ranged attackers.
Go ahead, hunker down, motherfucker. You blocked me.
Ready to go.
I'm looking too good for you, bro. Told ya. Archers for the win. Still says multi-stream you with restream you. Ugh. Let's keep an eye on that. It did some update, and now it looks like it auto updates when it goes live, which that's what it does on YouTube. I do not want it to do that on Twitch. Can I go up here? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Lost in thought. I'm lost in thought is what it is. What could go wrong? We're back here.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
You're no warrior. You don't get to tell me who I am. The dragon doesn't belong to you. She belongs to me. Kun demands it. The Kun is garbage. Oh, she spits fire.
Tarala. Come on!
Trouble scouted.
Coming at range.
My bad. Stop that right where it started. Yeah, I'm trying to get them to stop that shit. Alright, just us and this knucklehead.
Ready to go again. Finish
Dunzo.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
How? Were we supposed to know this?
What's this? Defense ring. It's probably... Okay, you know what? This is going to be better than this one. Just by virtue that it's, you know, higher up.
Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Yeah, go
Does
ahead.
she know we're trying to help?
No, she's pissed.
We don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
Alright.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Taash and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Whatever. I'm not even a little bit scared.
Wonderfully done, Taash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. And
Yo,
you
is it time for
managed
that
despite
cutscene?
This former crew member tripping you up the whole time.
I missed you too, Isabella.
You're lucky you're cute.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
How much could you get for something like that?
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The Lords of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Taash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, wipe your boots next time.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
If it helps, I don't really want you, and I'm not going to use
I will
you.
prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
All right. Got a new companion that we're never going to use because I absolutely loathe her. Oh, we got a new missive. Deal with that in a second. I'll read it now. Rook. The Venatori took full advantage of the chaos, as if the dragon wasn't enough. I knew it would be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I'll need to stay here longer. You remember Templar Rana? Hal at the fish fry? Alec from the threads? They're alive, but there are others I still need answers for, one way or another. I'll be back once I know. These damn relics. Rook! The Vault Overseer makes sure someone always has an eye on the relics you helped us bring back. He gives me a dirty look whenever I try to get close. Even hissed at me one time. Suppose we can't take the risk. Someone definitely did something to make them even more dangerous. We're not sure who they are or why they did it. An enemy of the Veil Jumpers? Someone dedicated to chaos? Either way, a lot of us would be dead if you hadn't come along when you did. So thank you. Elio. Alright, leveled up. I can get a skill, and we can actually move back into this. That's probably pretty good, actually. Why can't I get this? Oh, I need 30. Okay. Let's get this right now. Upgrade some Taash skills. She has no healing skills. Detonates weakened. She can apply overwhelmed. Guess we'll focus on those two, I suppose. Oh yeah, I got a rune. All your weapon attacks deal fire damage. For 20 seconds. I don't think... What's this do? Physical. That's electricity. Physical. And I have necrotic, so I want electric and necrotic, which is what I... Oh, I don't. Wait, do I not have electric? I thought I had an electric rune. Guess I don't. Alright. Shows me. That learned me. Alright, let me see what's around here. There's a side quest. She's got a companion quest, so fuck me. He's got to talk, she's got to talk. Okay, there's quite a bit here to do. So we just start with her, eh? Since she's right here.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
For gold and glory.
Right. You were one of us. How'd you end up here?
Guess we'll tell her the truth.
Dangerous artifact. Light-fingered noble. Isabella needed me gone. Varric needed help.
Oof. Sorry.
Same thing just happened to you, right?
Ugh. Politics. The lords don't take me on political jobs.
Lucky you.
Traps and dragons. That's what I'm good with. Traps and dragons are simple.
We didn't have a dragon hunter when I was with the lords. Why do they care about dragons now?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies.
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
What's the most interesting trap you've run into?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
You've got the right idea, going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while hunting for Solus. There were these talking statues.
Riddles?
One only lied, one only told the truth, I think.
Ugh. What'd you do?
Varric gave them an autographed copy of his book. Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
Nice.
These days, everything is elven gods this and blight that. Give me a stolen idol in a trap-filled dungeon any day.
Hey, we're not thieves. We don't steal.
Barv's team literally stole the big prize sword from the Grand Tourney of Starkhaven.
Starkhaven's full of assholes. It doesn't count as stealing from them. You don't screw over anyone who can't afford it.
If Lords of Fortune ever get a coat of arms, we should print that on the bottom in Old Tavine.
My mother works with them. That's how I met the lords in the first place.
I don't remember meeting your mother when I ran with the lords. What does she do? Appraisals?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Canary in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
They've put a lot of thought into it. Probably more than I did when I collected relics.
Just thinking about the gold?
And the glory, too. Can't forget the glory. Though if I defeat these gods, I'll have cornered the market there.
The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kontar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. Only skill she had was Canary history. The lords gave her work.
When I left, Rivain was trying to figure out whether to arrest us or ignore us. How do they feel these days?
They were angry for a while. Then the Antam invaded.
Alright, I guess I'll just leave you here. A treasure hunter, with all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Rivain later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright, just let me know when.
All right. Where else are we going here? She got another one? Fucking how? So where is that quest? It's up? No, it's on this floor. Must be a door open. Yeah. Hey Taash, I've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Rivain never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends at the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For gold and glory, Isabella. Why don't you send it to me? We're friends. We're friends, that bitch.
You remember the Hall of Valor that the Lords of Fortune have? Isabella says we should get ourselves invited.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Alright, that's another new one. New exploration level, the Hall of Valor. Okay. Cross that bridge when we get to it. What else? What did I say? Okay, we still gotta go talk to, what's her name? Harding and Darvin, who is also with Azan. I can do that.
Need and knowledge.
Wake up, baby. Nice. Alright. First and foremost, gotta do this. Shit, can't do that. Skip Nev because she's not on my team right now. Alright, enchantments. Let's get something here. What do we want? This one, tool ability damage. That's a great one. Alright. I'm thinking just like maybe defense because it's a helmet, you know? Alright, this one will do... One's already on something. What is this? This is an amulet. Let's do armor damage. Let's do healing received. And we'll do added electricity damage. Because I have a thing that boosts that up. Valor's good, she's good, she's good. Taash, alright. Let's see, what does she want? That one. There we go. Alright. this side.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter. Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Well, no. I guess now that the Inquisition answers to the Chantry, that makes her Divine Victoria's spy master.
Okay.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Valor every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
So, tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right. Like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
I don't know, guys. I think Donald Trump is about to be our 47th president of the... Not our. Is about to be the 47th president of the United States. I'm not entirely sure how that's possible, but, I mean... I don't know how all the rhetoric leading up was that he was trailing. But this is exactly like it was in the 2016 election. Where he was projected to lose and he ended up crushing it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Well, when the army of miniature monsters invade, we'll know how to beat them.
Size is nothing. A Rygar can ruin your day with one bite. The poison swells your brain.
That could explain Solus.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
They need to stop talking about Monster Hunter, man.
Who are you doing
It makes
it
me
for?
want to play Wild really bad.
That imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Rivain thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
You'd think he'd know better. It's sculpting toy monsters that makes you a champion.
That's right. He never understood. You're a funny one.
I couldn't help it.
Okay, maybe I'm taking this a little far. But if you say you're an expert, show me some expertise.
Ooh, getting the cards.
I like a hunt with some challenge to it.
What's your quarry?
I'm thinking a Grey Warden. Maybe an elf. Maybe both. I can't decide.
That too much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out. Doesn't just fall for anything.
Noted. So where's the Gloom Howler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
It's also a good way to get yourself killed. You got lucky with that Hurlock.
Hunting truffles won't sharpen Asan's talons.
It keeps him safe.
Till he meets an ogre.
Right. See you around.
See you around. Indeed. All right, if there is nothing else, we have quests to do. Let's do this first. Return to Rivain via the crossroads or fast travel. Fast travel, please. Is that what the Hall of Valor is? What is the Hall of Valor? Oh, this is what I want. Alright. Not taking Taash. Fuck that. Taking Lucanus. Can he explode weakened? Does he have a skill that does weakened? Already got those two on. Got overwhelmed. I don't know why I don't have that one on. Okay, what about Valora? Can she apply overwhelmed? No. Kind of would have been cool to have. Well, that's fine. All right, let's go. This is probably what we'll be doing for the rest of the night because it's going to be, this is a new area, so we're going to be exploring, trying to get things, you know. There also looks to be some quests. Yes, there are. All right, we got a lot to do. Oh yeah, that's right. There's also a wolf here. I should be able to do the Taash stuff now. The things that were blocking me earlier, which also includes this wolf, but I don't remember where. Up here, probably. I hate keeping watch here. Tops doesn't believe me, but I swear that statue's eyes follow me at night. Why'd they build a castle around that thing anyway? I may be a city elf from Valor, but even I know the Dread Wolf when I see him. Warden Mill Caravu. grab the wolf. All right, Wolfie.
Looks like the Dreadwolf finds his way just about everywhere.
Interesting. I thought maybe it was going to be at the end of the dock, but it's not.
We need to close it.
Ranged incoming!
Where? Oh. What was that?
Wow, nice work, Lucanus!
Hashtag got him. I don't think there's anything else around here.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spike to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
Man, they just fucking hauled ass, didn't they?
Oh, is it time again?
What's up, my guy? Here. Present.
Sniper!
What the hell's going on? Oh, he's exploding? Okay. That's not what I meant to do.
They're all yours.
I don't want him. Fuck, do you think I want him? What's up, buddy? I'm right here. Game over.
Ready here.
Alright, let's see what's around. Oh, snap. Viago, since you said you already had weaponry covered, we've sent mostly chemical supplies. This should give you what you need for those lovely little traps you've been springing on your new friends in Treviso. You can send your team to our agreed-upon drop spot at the waterfall and the cliff tops. Here's to causing trouble for the Antom, wherever they are. Isabella.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Yep. Does indeed look like that, doesn't it? Alright, should be... something above. Just gotta figure out how to accomplish that. Doesn't seem right. Wait, they're fighting something. Oh, I think I found what they're fighting. Okay, I'm missing everything.
Nice one, bro.
Here?
They're down.
No, now it says it's down. Not entirely sure where this is. It's not gonna let me back up here. I'm gonna have to teleport. Is it possible? Oh no, it does say it's on this plat. Okay, it must be up there. Can I shoot this down? I saw it turn red for just a split second. Okay, there must be a way up and around, so we gotta find that.
So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking.
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well,
What is it?
well, some of it's an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Okay, I think we never went this way. So this is probably what I'm looking for. I don't know what that's supposed to be for. Maybe I have to light so many of them. Okay, this is my ladder. We're on the right track.
Someone clearly wanted us to do something with skulls or torches or something. Might be worth looking around.
Taash talks puzzles. I hate puzzles, but a lot of spirits in Rivain love them. The seers say that the spirits want to encourage Rivain to uphold traditions, paying respects to old cultural stuff. My mother once said it's because spirits don't understand the world. They're trying to figure out the rules so everything makes sense. I think it's all Vashidon. Putting a treasure chest behind a puzzle that makes you do some old cultural thing doesn't make the world make sense. Why can't they just put all the treasure chests behind waterfalls like they're supposed to? Added by Emmerich. But isn't it fascinating to see how our cultural practices inform the spirits, who in turn reinforce those practices within us? Got another skill point. This will go up there just to get the penetration. But I can't get anything else until I'm 30 now. Hey, why'd this go out? Oh, it's timed? It's timed, or I have to do it in a certain order? Now this one's out. This one's got one skeleton. This one has 3 skeletons. I think I need to find one with 2 skeletons. Alright, there's a shortcut. Warden Gray's final repose. That didn't give me anything. Oh, here we go. Sharkmouth Fort 1, the Grey Warden. Excerpt from a Grey Warden log. After agreeing that the Darkspawn are a threat, the Qunari sent their first Warden recruit. He had trouble living under the restrictions of his homeland, from what little we gather. He should fit right in with the rest of the Wardens. I don't know that he cares about Warden ideals, but he's a great fighter. He passed the joining and even helped kill an ogre coming up through the volcano. The only thing left is to give him a name. The Qunari are normally just named after their jobs, he says. So we're calling him Gray for now. Added by Davrin. Always wondered when the Qunari first joined the Wardens. Good to see even the Qunari took the Blight seriously. True that. Still looking for a fire. Up here, maybe? Smiling visage. I don't think so, Tim.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
You know what I hate? How much people are willing to shit on Tim Allen for what he did in, like, the 80s. I enjoy Tim Allen. I think he's funny. He's a pretty hard Republican, so not a big fan of that. But that's the way America's going tonight, apparently. Believe me, like the rest of the world, I will not stop laughing at Americans after today. Most likely. So the next 4 years, pure comedy. But, but at the end of the day, I feel like he did his time. He did what he thought was best for him. It's a fucking You know, 7 of the 8 billion people on the planet are going to do that for themselves. He has not done much wrong since then. Like, just fucking let it go. I've never heard any stories about him being a jerk or anything like that, so, you know, that would be a... Oh, this is gonna hurt. That would be a different story also. So that's just another shortcut. Alright, interesting. Just let it go. And he's like fucking 75. Like, he's gonna be dead soon. That doesn't speak for much, but I feel like it has to speak for something. Okay, this might be what I'm looking for here.
In Rivain, the water's always falling down.
It has to be.
In Antiva, it rises up
2
the
skulls.
floorboards in your basement.
Has to be this one. Oh, there's the wolf. Let me grab that real quick. It's right here. Yeah, you think I'm not paying attention? I'm paying attention. Alright, now we can go light the last one and get to that treasure chest. Like, I'm watching Last Man Standing right now. Past first few episodes is actually quite a good show. And yes, Tim Allen is funny. I do like his home improvement persona more, though. But I appreciate in this show they actually, like, make reference to it. Here lies Ty. He died as he lived, saying, "Hold my grog." We buried what was left. Help yourself to his stuff. Goodbye, Ty. See you soon. Riz.
Looks like we've got a door. Let's see what's on the other side.
Dwarven key. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to gain it back. Oh, it's for Harding. It's not a very high percent chance. Uncommon heavy helmet. Not very good. It's not very good. Alright. Got what I needed. Let's see what else is around. The boss here attempts to help the boss in Treviso. I will not have the butcher complaining I am hindering his efforts. Gillinane does not reward those who fail. Find the crows and these supplies and bring them to the Warden Fort. We will deliver both to the butcher to show that the Antom who serve Pensionek are worthy of greatness.
Looks like the Antom got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
Then we take the supplies back and see the Antom pay in blood.
Come on. The Lords of Fortune don't leave allies in need. For gold and glory.
Hell yeah.
Easy enough.
What the fuck am I doing here?
I wasn't expecting that.
Where did he even get that from?
For Taash. Oh, an upgrade. Health halter. There we go. Okay, I don't think there's anything else over there. Start heading this way. There's a lot of chests right here. I don't know if I can do anything with them right now, but it would be worth looking into, I think.
So Spite doesn't worry you.
Well, a little bit. But Rook trusts you, and so I do too.
What if Rook's wrong? Please, go on. What if Rook's wrong? I am an assassin. A paid killer.
Well, no one's paying you to kill me, so I figure I'm probably safe.
True.
I don't know what I just did, but it wasn't that hard. I actually thought it was a different kind of puzzle. I didn't realize it was just gonna... The middle one was just gonna turn on, and that's just how it was gonna be. I'm thinking our last ally is gonna do something with that kind of stuff. What? I don't know, but... What would that have done? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking. Isn't our last ally a necromancer? Isn't that what they said? That's what they said. Hello? I'm just pulling levers, try to stop me. Just pulling levers, try to stop me. You can't. Keen with a twist. Well, that's what I already have equipped. Hey, I finally got a fucking upgrade for this. I don't know what I'm doing. Just pulling levers. Nobody's giving me a reason not to yet, so...
Sup?
Don't say sup. I don't like you.
I'll make this quick.
They're on the sides too, aren't they? Oh.
Watch your back.
That's that, apparently. Let's play a game. Your turn. I did it and you were here. Not everything is we. So we gotta find
Grey Warden
three.
sealed this.
Been here 3 days now, and I'm so close I can feel it. The treasure the old records talked about is just behind this door. The seals are the key. Find the matching ones, and the door should open. They're hidden around the castle. It's almost like the bones are watching me, waiting for me to find these seals. If I get this open, I can go back to Kirkwall rich enough to buy the Viscounty. Running low on food. Ate some of the local plants and my guts are feeling weird. Just gonna close my eyes for a minute.
But they might have left us a clue about how to open it.
So if I get through here... I get 3 treasure chests. Question is, where are they? There was another fire thing somewhere. What is this? What did I just do? I'm guessing that pointed to one of the fires.
I'll need a wisp.
Okay, we need a wisp for that. I don't know. Seen a wisp. Well, one quest at a time.
Careful ahead.
You can eat my blood.
The crows send their regard. Understood.
Look at you with that dodge. Sick dodge, bro. What the fuck that was? Let's kill.
Good work, everyone.
Oh.
They're at range.
Looks like one of the crows is still alive.
A relief to find more than just a body for once.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, he's in a cage. Bro, why are you in a cage? Like that kind of thing?
The Antam kept me alive so they could use me to trick Rivain into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lord sent us. You gave the Antam nothing. Your Talon will be proud.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antam there.
Alright. Common longsword. Oh, I don't want to get rid of this. I really like the necrotic. Alright, that's it for that quest. Alright, my ultimate's ready. Do I want to go down there? I feel like... I don't know where else I would go. Okay, what is this quest? Oh, it's the Warden locks.
Looks like we cleared a path forward.
Get these Warden locks, because that's a hell of a... It's going to be a hell of a reward in there. Oh, here's a wisp also. Okay, that should open this door. Yeah, that's not creepy. Eternal Wail. A disturbing carving of a screaming figure. If held against the wind, it emits a howl that sends a shiver along the listener's spine. This does fire damage. This does fire damage. Bonus, and if I get it to blue, it also does bonus electric damage. And keep an eye on that. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. It's not my favorite right now, but it could be. Alright, that's the second one. One more lock, baby. This is up there. Sharkmouth Fort 2. Sharksmouth Fort 2, the Eruption. A seer warned us of Darkspawn horde gathering in the tunnels of Sharksmouth. The fighting was fierce, more Darkspawn than we'd seen in years. They would have overwhelmed us, but the seer called on spirits to awaken the volcano. Warden Grey was more scared of the seer than he was of the Hurlocks. Kunari have a particular fear of mages and demons. But Grey still protected the seer until her ritual was complete. I'm watching lava pour from the jaws of Sharksmouth as I write this. It'll be years before the Darkspawn find another way to the surface. The seer said the eruption would anger some spirits, but we'll deal with that as we must. Added by Taash. Seer's awakening a volcano? Kunari believer protecting a mage? We lost money twice. Don't care about that. What's this one? Sure. That was for another quest. Free March's Guardian. Well, lost it. Sometimes I lose it. I don't know how. I don't know how or why, but sometimes I just lose it.
Reminds me of home.
Warden's Key.
Though if it were, Viago would have bought it already.
Oh, this is the chest that I saw from. Yeah. Where is it? Alright, Rialto Sunsetter. Nope. Alright, let's go find this last Grey Warden lock. I have a feeling I know where it is, I just don't know how to get to it.
I noticed you weren't at the supper table last night. Are you not feeling well?
Oh, you noticed? I wasn't hungry.
Harding made her potato stew.
Oh, I had no idea that she was cooking.
I didn't know that could happen to potatoes. It was a learning experience.
It usually is.
Ah, interesting. Didn't need the necromancer guy. It was all part of the quest.
Sounds like we got that door open.
Hell yeah. Petrified dragon's egg. Ah, see, it disappeared again. The fuck? Then without going through them all, I don't know where it is, and I don't want to look. Figure your shit out, game. I don't want to read your shit. All right, armor for Taash, which is better. So we'll give her that. Short bow for me, but it's not better. And this will be a red. This will be a red. Serpent's Kiss. While necrotic weapons is active, charged attacks deal necrotic damage in an area around the target, but remove necrotic weapons. I don't really. It's an interesting ring. It's an interesting ring, but it's not something I feel like I would want over what I have. It's a gameplay ring is what it is. I mean, if you really want to play the game in a unique way, that's what you would equip. Okay. I think think we have to do this Taash companion quest now. I don't want to, but... I think I'm out of options on this one. Let me just make sure. Return to the caves of Sharksmith once they're fully accessible. So I imagine they're not fully accessible yet is what I'm to take away from this. Only 45% of this area explored? What the fuck? I feel like I've done everything. Alright guys, time to team up with Taash. Taash is taking some time on the beach to blow off steam, figuratively and literally. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Not that I want to, but here we go.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Oops, sorry. Aw. I said at the start I was getting all their cards. I guess I gotta get all their cards.
I wasn't expecting...
What?
I don't know. You with the birds, this is fun.
Oh, good.
Can I help?
Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic, or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
My mother left the Qun not far from here.
Okay, this
She
should
got
open up
herself
some new
transferred
area,
to
though.
Kantar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kantar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want.
Well, maybe they shouldn't be allowed. Prison them
The
up.
little guy's hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it.
Oh, we doing this, huh?
She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you.
They're just fucking seagulls.
Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun.
Oh, those ones are gone. Yeah, worth it.
Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari. Come on. These banners need to burn. Got it.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno!
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ew.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
We'll explore later.
Guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An on-time supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Yep.
Melt that shit.
Wow, it burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How'd you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Taash. I brought food.
Taash. It's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. She's a friend.
A friend? All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
No, I get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
I'm sorry the Antam did that to you.
I do not have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
You saw their banners? They're in the area.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Taash. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Taash.
Panahedan. I'll see you soon.
So, the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Rivain, and a little dragon?
Yeah.
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I learned how to survive as a Tevinter galley slave and then as a Lord of Fortune, like you. And now I'm fighting elven gods. So
Kunari knife. That's doing it again. Okay, but okay, there it is. While initial evaluations dramatically presumed the well-sharpened blade was for sinister purposes, looking at you, Brother Rones, the device is strikingly similar to one used by Ravani bakers to cut flatbread.
Take what works from each part, right?
Yeah.
The Chantry versus the Qun. An excerpt from Tov Vashoth, a guide for Kunari leaving the Qun, written by Seer Rowan, with notes from Shathan, translated from Kunlat. As you learn of the world outside the Qun, you will hear people speak of the Maker and the Chantry. In some ways, these are like the Qun under which you grew up. The Chantry is not like the whole of the Qun, it is instead like our priests and scholars. Outside the Qun, the military is controlled by a ruler like the King of Rivain, while building and farming are controlled by merchants. If this strikes you as inefficient, you understand it correctly. Imagine an Athlok worker and an Asala priest arguing over how to build a library, with no triumvirate to settle their disputes fairly. The Chant of Light teaches that the world was created by the Maker, a divine figure who then left the world to dwell in the Fade. By the Maker means that something surprising has happened, while Maker willing is hoping for good fortune. The Maker is not a spirit or a demon, suggesting this might be the case makes Chantry priests very unhappy. Andraste was a warrior and a scholar who received visions of the chant of light. Much like Kozla in understanding the principles of the Kun, she spread the chant across the south. The core principles of the chantry are to be kind to one another, to spread word of the chant of light much like the Kun was meant to spread, and to not let mages rule over others. This is interpreted differently in different countries. In the south, mages were kept in captivity, restricted almost like our Cerebas. In Rivain, mages simply must renounce any claim to rule as a noble. In Tevinter, chantry priests say that the chant of light only restricts mages from ruling for evil, and mages are free to rule. This has led to a split between the chantry there and in other places. It is reassuring to see that the Kun is not the only way of life broken by institutional corruption. It's not. It's not.
I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the
Look beyond the sea. White clouds race across the sky. Forget cannon smoke.
Kunari and Rivain were at peace. Now the Antom have broken from the Kun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
I don't know if that's true. That's kind of stupid. You know what? The more I think about that, that's kind of a stupid phrase to say. And definitely is just representative of... You know, I've talked about it before. This game does have... This game does not have as much virtue signaling as the YouTubers, you know, will sit there and say. This game does have virtue signaling, though. That was virtue signaling.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones.
In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antom.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
Gotta work towards her card.
So, the mouthy ones, huh?
Huh. Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
All right, we did it. Okay, we got some armor for her, but it's not good enough. All right. So, hold on. How did... Is that where we were? Because we definitely were somewhere new. But I don't know where. Alright, well they're not fully accessible right now, so I'm just going to say that for now we are done in this area. Alright, I want to go to the Hall of Valor. Just make a quick stop here. See what there is to see. Say hi. Code of the Hall. Matches are only against spirits or people fighting of their own free will. No innocent animals, no prisoners. Every fight is a lesson. Fight well and be better for it. No death matches. Everyone gets a chance to lose and learn. Never bet against Isabella. Keep the fight in the pit. Special rules for trick fights are binding. If you lose a fight, wipe off the dirt, try again. Again, never bet against Isabella. So this is actually a arena? Yeah, you thought I was going to go back here, didn't you? I mean, I do assume this is a town-esque area. But I also assume that it's... I don't know what we just looted, but... Alright. It involved dead bodies.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Come treat yourself!
There you go. Alright, let's see what they got. This is good. I'll buy that for her. Is this for me? Why am I not using this? Oh, again, this is just an upgrade. See, I have to remember because this is literally just an upgrade from the previous tier. It's not necessarily an upgrade to what I have. This, something like this will be, though, because it's a brand new item. I'm gonna let that one go. This is an upgrade. May as well. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah. If it's an upgrade, I'll get it. Probably should buy these. Just don't want to waste all my money on... Here's a rune. Your damage gains plus 100% penetration, plus 10% penetration. That's not bad. This is new and she doesn't have anything, so let's get that for her. Running out of money. Let that one go for now. Now I can get it, so I will. All right.
Have a good fight.
Let's check our items because it's not always immediately clear what's what here. Alright, she can level up, so let's give her some stuff. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yep, this is better now, so she can have that. She can have that. My turn. Nope. Nope. I just need this to be colored, and then I'd probably use it. I like having the lightning damage. Alright, let's see what these look like. I think these two are new. Researcher's coat. It's ugly. This one. Much better. What was I using though? This. Alright. Healing. This is only... It's only 200 less healing. What's up, Bink? How you doing, man? Snipping. Assume this is a raid. Oh, nice host. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Snip and Hammer raid. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hype. Anime freak. I'll try to catch them. There's a lot now here. Thank you so much. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I don't think it's as bad as what people are saying on online. I don't think it's as bad as what people are saying. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I've always liked Dragon Age. I think it's pretty... Yeah, I played all the other ones. I've always liked Dragon Age. In fact, I've always said I actually like Dragon Age more than I like Mass Effect.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn...
I think it's not all... I think what you're seeing online is not all true. I think there is truth in it. I do believe it is a little virtue signally at times, but not nearly as often as like all those things say. Taash talks Dragon Cataranda. Appearance blue and purple back, orange underbelly, similar to Gamorrean Stormrider coloration, but bigger than any Gamorrean I've heard of. They killed some of the lore. Some of the racial divisiveness. They've kind of torn apart. Who you romance? I've literally just chosen every heart. I don't know if I'm locked into one or not. I probably am, but I'm just letting fate guide me. My goal is to get them all, but I'm just letting fate guide me. I just choose the hard option every time, that's all. Diet, big water prey. She hunts most often during storms. Her lightning can tear a ship in half or kill a school of fish. Better senses in water than on land, like the Vinsomer that way. Different from Vinsomer in that she will go after ships and even fleets. Behavior, Cataranda is a legend. She's devastated both Rivani and Kunari ships, a big reason sailors hide when the weather gets stormy. The Rivani Armada calls her Cataranda the Storm Rider, but that's stupid. Cataranda is Kulnat for Deathstorm. Can't call a dragon Deathstorm the Storm Rider. Yes, you can. Of course you can. Wait, that actually looks great now that I've written it out. Yeah, of course it does. Host, thank you so much for the host. What's up, Reckless? Super easy. I'm playing on... I'm not playing on Nightmare because they said you couldn't tone it down, so I was a little bit worried, but I'm on whatever's under Nightmare. But you know what? Play it on whatever one you want. You an average? I always like to go hardest. I always like to go hardest as long as it doesn't impact me. So what am I on? I'm on underdog. Wait, is there another one that I... Oh, no, it's custom. Okay. Not trying to get upset. It's honestly not difficult. It's honestly not difficult. There were a couple champion fights. There were a couple champion fights to get the champion essences that I was low level for. That kind of raffle stomped me. But I haven't found it to be that difficult. Yeah, open up! Give me that chest. Give me that chest, boy. I like that they got away from the large open world of Inquisition. Isabel's Guide to Dungeoneering. Better to have 50 feet of rope you don't need than 50 feet of rope you don't have. Nobody leaves a perfectly good glowing gemstone at the far end of a hallway unless they're trying to distract you from spikes about to shoot from the wall. Bring extra lockpicks, extra knives. Don't take anything from a room with glowing letters in a language you can't read. If a spirit appears between you and the treasure, talk first, run second, fight last. Always look... that's wrong. Always look for spiderwebs. Spiderwebs mean no swinging blades in the room. Don't wear armor you can't swim in. Betray a partner and you're wealthy once, but cursed forever. Anything on a pedestal is either a trophy being displayed, a danger being guarded, or both. Don't grab it until you know which. Was Isabella that smart in number 2? I feel like she wasn't. Right? Ooh, what's this? No, I don't like the rally. What's that? I don't like the rally. I like the upgrade system. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the upgrade system where you, if you find a repeat of something, you get a higher rarity. I do like that because it makes me like vie for, you know, finding the treasure chests, and it's kind of like Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that piece of equipment that I know is going to be good. I just need it. You know. Ballad of the Lords of Fortune. By the way, guys, welcome to the channel. I'm DJD, variety streamer. Fairly new on Kick. But I have a lot of experience over on Twitch. So I do stream on both of them. And welcome. And thank you for the raid. And if you like what you hang out for a little bit, we don't have much longer. We only got about 20 minutes, but hang out. And if you like what you see, hit the follow button, come back. Mean a lot. Ballad of the Lords of Fortune. I first met the Lord of Fortune on a ship bound for Rivain. She said, this is going to be horrible. What's it got you looking sad with eyes so full of pain? And I said, my love is gone. It's a sad and tragic story. She said, hang on, lad. It's not so bad. You just need some golden glory. Lords of Fortune never want for drink or love or joy. In holes and caves and treasure vaults, they find their priceless toys. There's gold to fill your coffers or glory at the worst. You seem a gentle chantry, lad, so we'll hit the gold holes first. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. This just goes on. That's all. Remember the old whose line is it anyways limerick things? Just pretend that. Alright, where am I going? Up here. I guess this is an arena. I don't know. I guess this is an arena. There's so much lore.
Welcome to the Hall of
Menu for
Valor.
the Hilt Bar and Grill. Okay, this is just a menu. There's stuff. They serve bar food. All right? Go to a bar and you'll know what they serve.
Sooner or later, your kind always do.
Go to a bar and you'll know what they serve. Is this just another? Yeah, it is. Okay. Is this the infamous scene? Oh, fuck. Isabel and the Lords. And it's gone. Well, we tried. We tried. Is this the infamous scene?
Looking to fight?
Oh, I thought we were actually going to talk. No, fuck it. Let's fight.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. Our next challenger comes from the Veiled Jumpers of Arlathan. She's deadly and dangerous.
Why are they just like, yeah, you're... I didn't even get a choice on what I was going to fight. Well, I want to go after the shield guys because they're much worse. What are you? Okay, that's rude. Oh, he dead. Victory! I gotta win 10 matches? What the frick?
You've certainly earned your reputation.
What did I get for that? Alright, let's do round 2.
You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon. Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Fight me.
The Hall of Valor is pleased to welcome legendary spirit of determination, Spite, and his spirit friend.
I like this. Oh, I thought I had more time to dodge that, but I did not. Wait, is this a big hole I can knock things down? Come on, Iron Man. I like the combat too. I wasn't sure if I would because Dragon Age had some very specific combat. But I think combat is very good in this game. Very good in this game.
You've certainly earned your reputation.
I'll win 10 of these babies.
Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need.
Can you just join my team? Because you're one of the better things. You're one of the better partners from the Dragon Age series.
Get your ass in there and give us a show.
The ones in this game are pretty lackluster.
Hang on to your hat. We've got some new challenges for you today.
Put that out there. Oh, he fell. I used the wrong one, I think. No, I didn't. I wasn't ready. The issue I'm having here is I have nothing. Maybe let's not Thor this up, alright? Here. Play with that for a minute. Can't beat me.
Another flawless
up, Larry?
victory for the Lords of Fortune.
I can't see what that
Glad
says.
you said these would be hard.
Legend. Hell yeah, bro. I am. We're doing 10. I don't know if I have time to do 10, but we're gonna try to do 10.
I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but I still have some tricks. All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
I feel like I haven't even seen 10 different, like, groups of
We
enemies.
got the idea for this next match from a traveler named Armand. Then he used it to challenge shepherds.
That was my bad. Excuse me. Sir. I need this one, though.
Get back!
Oh, he fell! Oh, he fell! How does the flying guy fall? How does the flying guy fall? I'm gonna make this one fall. Oh, maybe not. Come here.
Nice work.
That was way easier than it should have been. That was way easier than it shouldn't. That guy shouldn't have fallen.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
I know.
All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back. Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
If that one hadn't fallen, that would have been a way more difficult fight.
They're too villainous for Byrantium, too murdery for Midrathus. Our next fight
This one's
features
interesting.
the Venatori.
Here. Ow. Well played. Well played. One down. Just thundered. Surprise! All right, then there was one. You know, why don't you go get him? We're going all night long! Nighthammer.
Emma Saline. Wait, that's Elvin for congratulations, right?
I don't know. What do I look like to you?
You might want to try Emasaline. That means victory. Emasaline means I want you within me.
Ooh.
Damn it. I wish I hadn't
Ooh.
misplaced Meryl's flashcard.
In Dragon Age 2, Isabella would have said something like, yeah, that too. That's what she would have said.
What are you in the mood for?
Oh, you know.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
She's given up on saying anything witty. She's just like, oh, she's just gonna crush through all of this,
Come on,
isn't she?
place your wagers, and remember, never bet anything you aren't prepared to lose.
Excuse me, you want a piece of this? Come on! Come on! Come on! Coming for that ass. Coming for that ass. You should be worried. Oh, somebody just fell off the edge. Okay, I don't know why I jumped over there, but I did. I'm even going after you.
Say the word. Take him down.
6. We're doing it right now, guys. We're going all 10 right now.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Next.
Want to blow off some steam?
Among other things.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a
She
show.
won't say it, I will. Among other things.
Hang on to your hats. We've got some new challenges for you today.
That's right. It's turn Tuesday. We're getting twisted on the T's. I don't know what any of those words mean, but yeah. I agree. Shit, I don't know where that guy went. There you are. Where'd you go? Okay, that's not what I thought. touch you either. This guy's annoying me a little bit, so let's ruin his life. Oh, is this a pride demon? Hey, big boy. Alright, that was fair. Pride demon dead? Yeah, let's just listen to this guy now.
I hate to be on their side.
That one was a little hairier. By the way, guys, it's harder for me to... I'm not used to this many people, so if I don't individually say welcome to you or hello or how you doing or whatever, I mean it. So you just say it. Drew the God, what's up? What's up? Plus, I'm not looking at kick chat, so like the colors are different. You know what I mean? So I do apologize if I miss you, even with a small number of people.
Some steam?
Smallish. This is much bigger than I'm used to. So thanks to a very generous raid.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
But Drew the God every day. Alvix.
Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friends. This
Welcome.
next fight is going to be hot.
Keep up the pressure.
Baby, as long as I'm in it, they're all hot. Giggity.
Of course.
Figure.
Nice hot.
Oh, what? I was trying to be. Gotta go. Let's play. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Adonis.
Oh, look at all you guys.
We got this.
Okay, that didn't work. Mercenaries down.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against
Yeah, what the fuck? They won 8 straight matches in a row. This is the one they're gonna lose.
What are you in the mood for?
2 more, guys. 2 more.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
2 more. Easy.
Next up, call them.
I already fought these guys. I've done so well now, they're just repeating. Already. Probably did hurt. Bye. Ah.
We need to close in.
Ranged thing coming.
One more, guys. One more.
Spectacular.
Say goodnight.
We felt the blood spray from way over here.
Last one. Last one.
Want to blow off some steam?
This better be a good one.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Better be a good one, Isabella. This better be against you and Varric. And did we meet anybody else? No, it's just... Oh yeah, okay, hold on. This is actually a good one. This is actually a good one because... I've already explained this. This one fell off the edge. On the job. Wait, did it fall off the edge again? It did fall off the edge again. God, it's so bad. It needs to stop hovering over the edge. Enough of that, bro.
Everyone. Haven't lost your edge.
Oh, I got an item. Plus 50% takedown damage. 50% stagger, gain a random advantage on takedown. Oh shit, I actually don't hate that. I actually don't hate this ring. Let's do it.
Thanks for not embarrassing us.
For golden glory.
So she just keep offering...
What are you in the mood for?
Nothing, I won.
Oh, fine. Go drink some...
I just beat your fucking challenges 10 straight times. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. Wait, can I go back there now? No. All right, let's go give Taash the item here, and then we'll call it a day. It's 1 o'clock, and I gotta work tomorrow. Got a new missive. Let's read that first. After the dragon, Rook, the Venatori took full advantage of the chaos, if the dragon wasn't enough. I knew it would be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I'll need to stay here longer. Remember Templar Rana, Hall at the Fish Fry? Alec from the Threads? They're alive, but there are others I still need answers for, one way or another. I'll be back once I know. Nev. We already know this! Congratulations from the Hall of Valor. Rook, nice to see you proving your worth in the fighting pit. The lords are impressed and the Valor spirits are happy. Everything's better when the Valor spirits are happy. Thanks for taking care of Taash. It wasn't my idea to move her, but I'm glad she's away from those Antum. Her mother's really afraid of him becoming interested in her because of the fire, but even without that, it's good to get Taash out into the world. She gets to see more of it, and you get the services of the best damn dragon hunter I've ever known. Keep up the good fight. See you when we see you. Thanks from Treviso. Rook, Taya said she'd get this to you. I just wanted you to know that thanks to your rescue, I was able to get the supplies from Rivain down into Treviso. We just sprang a large group of prisoners free. Thanks to you and the Lords of Fortune, we had poisons to take out the Antum guard station, herbs to treat the prisoner's injury, and gold for the bribes to get them safely out of Treviso. Treviso will be free, and the Antum will regret ever showing their faces here. Yours, Natale. Thank you. Okay, I can level up. Let's do all the boring stuff now, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Max arrows +2. That's probably good because I get 4% more damage per max arrow count. So this actually gives me +8% damage. See? All makes sense now. All makes sense now. Where is what's her name? Oh yeah, she's upstairs in that one chamber. Got it. Hashtag got it. Here, have gift. You're welcome.
Huh. Nice.
Oh, that was short. Well, that was short. Alright, does anybody else want to talk? Let's just get all this stuff out of the way. Nope, nobody wants to talk. Overwrite. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. If you haven't followed yet, and you like what you saw, come back, hang out. I'm playing Dragon Age all week. Saturday will be co-op night, but essentially, when I pick up a game like this, I play it until I'm done. So we're playing Dragon Age all week because we're nowhere near the end. We're going to go after our last companion tomorrow. And then see where life takes us. And yeah, that's the plan. So if you are new here, hit that follow button. And if you want to jump around, I'm live on all three of these, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. It's completely up to you. There's not much reason to jump around unless you want to see some shorts or clips or whatever, which is on the YouTube. But yeah, I'm on all of them. I'm going to pay it forward because we still have a good contingent of people here. So let me just go find somebody who's playing Dragon Age that we can pay it forward to. Let's pay it forward to... Hold on. I got to look. Oh, that's spam. See, you got to look because you don't know, right? Let me see. Okay, that's not English either. Is this one English? This one is English. Eh. I'm not going to tell you who I just added because that's rude. That person doesn't look like they're there. Here, let's pay forward to this person. Atreus! I'm going to host Atreus on Kick. Everybody else, you're not going to see anything. I don't know how to do this. It looks like that. So I'm going to host Atreus, his name is. And yeah, for everybody else, I'll see you tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for watching. That's all. Good night. I don't think that worked, guys. I've never hosted on... Alright, tonight I'm going to have to let it go. I don't know how to host. I thought that was how, but... Maybe I spelled it wrong.